the smarter mobile network.
Ever dreamt of living mortgage-free in your very own Cotswold home? Well, if you enter this month's Dream Car Giveaway jackpot draw, that could be you. For just $1.99, you could be the winner of this brand new 5-bedroom home in Bourton-on-the-Water, one of the most picturesque villages in the country. And that's not all. We're also throwing in this 2025 Audi RS3 and £10,000 to go with it. That's over £1 million in prizes. At Dream Car Giveaways, we've already given away over £150 million worth of prizes to over 100,000 lucky winners. Enter by 10 PM this Sunday and you could be next. And if this idyllic jackpot prize isn't quite right for you, we'll give the lucky winner £800,000 of tax-free cash instead. Tickets are just $1.99, so head over to dreamcargiveaways.co.uk to grab yours now. Don't miss the chance to be our next jackpot winner. Good luck.
EasyJet's Big Orange sale is now on. Get up to £500 off package holidays and up to 25% off flights. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there.
Tell me, what can we do today?
From aches and pains
You're really nice, Neve. That was last word.
to life-changing moments,
What can I do?
make an appointment with the GPs.
I'm glad that's good.
GPs Behind Closed Doors. Thursday at 8 on 5 Star or stream on 5. Sweden? Sweet. Prime Time, sponsored by Kayak.
It is failing to start. Speed is 70.
Kai and Lee are dealing with the driver of a stolen Renault.
Mate, on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's right.
The suspect's tried his hardest to shake off the cops
Two crashes.
before stacking into a lamppost.
Driver's out.
Somehow he's legged it, but been nicked hiding in a park.
You're under arrest on suspicion of dangerous driving, theft of motor vehicle, and failed to stop for the police.
Before they can breath test him,
Sifted a breath box.
Yeah.
he appears to have passed out.
What's wrong with you? You alright? You having some sort of seizure or just shaking because you're cold?
Can you hear us, mate?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Got a pulse in his breathing. Sit up, get some fresh air. There we go.
Fortunately for the lad, Kai and Lee are advanced first aiders.
I'm going to lie down in the recovery position.
If you can't breathe.
If you can't
Mate,
breathe.
get a nasal tube. I'll put one in him if
Yeah.
you're starting to have breathing issues.
Yeah.
Has he got any medi bracelets?
No, can't see anything like that. I've checked him top to toe. He's got no other injuries at all. He's not bleeding from anywhere. He's got a strong pulse, although his airway is gargling.
They need to ensure he's getting sufficient airflow to his lungs.
We're going to stick a tube in your nose to help you breathe.
Just checking the airway. There's no obstructions and they're clear.
While the nasal tube helps breathing, it's not built for comfort.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what's the matter? You alright? We'll just
Just making sure you can breathe.
That's going to help you breathe, my friend. Take some deep breaths. There we go.
It looks like he's going to make it.
Just to update you, Addertain male's become unresponsive. We're administering first aid. We've cleared his airway with a nasal tube and he's now on oxygen.
An ambulance arrives to take over medical duties.
That's why I thought his number was spot on. Right.
Leaving the boys able to return to the crash site.
He's clipped a curb back there. Some speed, and he's obviously done the front and the back wheel, so on this near side. I think fortunately for him, he's hit the traffic post and not the wall beyond it.
With Kai and Lee's pursuit and medical know-how, it's been a job well done, and the Renault, albeit damaged, is heading home.
I think it is reassuring for the public to know that, you know, we do capture stolen cars, and we don't just get the cars, we actually get the drivers as well. At times, it might only be youngsters in trainers, but we still manage to get them.
Bandana Man made a full recovery. He was later found guilty of aggravated vehicle taking, dangerous driving, no insurance, and driving without a full licence. He was sentenced to 14 months behind bars. Dealing with rowdy groups is par for the course for the Interceptors. But they're well aware that loudmouths often sound off to distract cops from something suspect.
Just run some plates through, please, in the boot this week.
When you're dealing with groups of people, quite often you will get one or more of the group will try and distract you by either running off or playing up or just causing a nuisance to take your attention away from what is actually happening. And if you're outnumbered, it's very difficult because people are quite switched on. So you have got to be eyes about really when you're dealing with more than one person.
Eyes about tonight is the Night Crime team. Ken Tinley is double crewed with Jessica Ashford, who's on attachment. They're en route to a suspicious motor spotted in North Nottingham.
Our plane spotter cars that side Nottingham now, and they're just observing a vehicle that's parked in a dead-end cul-de-sac near to one of the locations where we've had these recent tensions. So, and they've just got some concerns about a particular car that's occupied, but something doesn't feel right about it, so we're just going to assist them.
When interceptors sense something's wrong, it usually is.
See if we can catch him up, because I think Gav's going to want to go for the stop on the vehicle in a second.
The suspect car is on the move, with Gav Hall on its tail.
Yeah, I'm going to go right, up your lane, general direction, up north. I've got to stop him.
Gav hits the blues and gives a blast of the twos.
He is not stopping.
It's looking iffier by the minute.
He's stalling us for time. I'd say they're probably concealing.
Gav suspects they're trying to quickly hide something.
We'll play it dumb until you get here.
Ken and Jessica are soon on scene, along with other members of the Knife Crime team. There are 4 people in the car and things already smell dodgy.
I see you got your spliff on the go. Just chuck it in there for me and I'll sort it in there. I'll sort that out. Just jump out the car for me.
2 of the lads have coughed up to carrying cannabis.
I know, it was just cannabis, mate. I've got to deal with it, but I'm not concerned about cannabis.
While Ken deals with one of the passengers, Jessica has her hands full with another.
So the vehicle smells of drugs, doesn't it? So
It's weird, there's weed in there, there's weed.
yeah, well that's
I'm
fine.
telling you,
What do you mean I'm not for?
But it's annoying, man.
I haven't
It's
spoken.
annoying.
This is the first time. This is the
It's
first.
annoying. Listen to me. It's annoying. It's a difficult period right now. My friend just died. We're going to go visit his mum. Like, just allow it.
Yeah, I
Just
understand
allow
that.
it.
What
Just
you
allow it. Come,
no,
you want to confiscate the weed? Confiscate the weed, innit?
You're going to be searched, okay? You're
Yeah,
going to be
full
searched.
search, man.
Right.
His mum. Like,
The bloke's increasingly agitated, and the Knife Crime team sergeant Matt Daly steps in to lend support.
Okay, you're
yeah,
going to
full
be searched.
search, man.
Right.
Search me. I've got weed on me. Search me. Search me.
Stop being on with that.
Bro, look, man. Search me, bro. Just search me, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing, bro. Search me, bro.
Yep, didn't it?
Search me, bro.
Once cuffed, Matt grants him his wish.
So you say you've got something
I've
on.
got weed on me. Just search me. It's in my pocket. Search me. Search me. Right there, bro. Right there.
Let's start with that.
As the search continues, one of the lads suddenly kicks off with Dan Mottishaw.
What? Why am I doing this? You're my reason for it. You don't see my friend's mum take it. Get back! What you doing? What are you doing? No!
With an angry man aggressively approaching, Dan had no option but to shove him away. And it's all kicking off.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? My man over there. It's my brother.
He's
Why are you doing that? You're disrespectful, oh my God. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
I was talking to this
That's
guy.
weird.
I'm
You
talking to
seen
this guy.
what he done though? You seen what he done though? Why did you push him? You didn't see nothing.
No, what's going on? I don't understand what's happening here. Yeah, let me back these off.
If it's just a bit of weed, their behaviour seems way over the top.
This feels like an act. I think there's something else around here somewhere.
Ken's been on the force for over 9 years. Experience tells him something else is at play here.
We've got people getting very agitated. And what concerns me is might be some sort of ploy to stop us from finding something, to attract our attention from something else. Look at me, don't look at my car type scenario. So we just need to try and take our time, get the car searched thoroughly, and I mean, may well be it's just a bit of cannabis, but I don't know, it's a bit on edge at the minute.
As suspected, there's a reason these guys kicked off, and it's in their car.
So there's been a quantity of cannabis found in the vehicle. There appears to be a burner phone, which is loaded up with deeper content. There's cannabis concealed in different compartments of the car, such as in a shoebox inside a shoe.
They've also discovered scales and cash.
You're under arrest on suspicion of possession of cannabis with intent to supply it. You didn't say anything that may harm defence. Didn't mention more questions, something which later ran in court.
Despite the passengers' distraction tactics, the team has come up trumps.
We're quite fortunate on the knife crime team that we get to operate in groups of sort of 5, 6, 7 officers. More often than not, this car would have been pulled by probably a response cop on his own, or maybe if they're lucky, double crewed. And if you've got sort of 4 verbally agitated, aggressive males, you know, not threatening violence, but just bouncing around, portraying that they could get aggressive, more often than not, I think sometimes it deters officers from doing a more thorough search.
Matt suspects a bigger motive for their roadside pantomime.
If they haven't taken the time to hide these in the 300 metres they've driven failing to stop, they had something more urgent to hide, didn't they? I suspect we'll find probably Class A in their pants.
Yeah.
The lads are off to the Nick for a strip search.
We'll get you inside and then we'll get your handcuffs on.
So this individual is the driver of a motor vehicle, stopped on Hucknall Lane. He was one of 4 occupants detained for a stop search under the Misuse of Drugs Act.
While Ken and Jessica deal with the driver, their colleagues have searched the passengers, and their suspicions seem to have been confirmed.
A strip search has just took place downstairs in the road Class A.
Super Sunday.
Most interceptors are petrol heads who take pride in their wheels.
Oh, my heart's killing me.
They've some lovely looking motors in the fleet, but none sound quite as good as the Skoda VRS. 242 horses, 0 to 60 in just over 6 seconds. Top end of 155. And wheels of choice for Jen Else and Police Dog Quantum, who are racing to rendezvous with a pair of Mark V Series Beamers.
I'm with the units now.
They're after a Merc that's been hired and not returned.
It's a blue convertible Mercedes C200.
Basically, I had reports of a Mercedes that's been taken out by fraudulent means. A brand new one that's heading north.
The plan is to stop the Merc using tactical pursuit and containment, boxing it in with multiple cars.
got the TPAC team over there, 2 cars. I think we've got another car somewhere else and us, and then the other dog handler as well.
Jen's a TPAC train driver herself, but she's here to provide backup in case the driver bails out.
And we'll be at the back as a flight risk, so if they're going to run off.
Lane 2, working with the Colt van, past the obstacle with lane there.
That's us, then.
Yeah.
The Merc is up ahead on the A1, so 3 performance cars roll out with a roar.
I think Mark might be behind us.
The suspected stolen Merc is a mile ahead with an unmarked unit on its tail. The team makes short work of that mile. And Jen has a ringside seat for the boxing. One car gets in front, one at the side, one at the rear.
Wait.
All the guy needs to do is slow down, but he panics, slams on the anchors in the middle of lane 2, giving the back unit no choice but to rear-end the Merc. But it's a successful stop. Quantum is chomping at the bit. But the driver of the Merc, allegedly hired through fraudulent means, is already in cuffs.
Got a driver's license in there. Driver's license all on bank card or anything.
There's no full licence in his fetching man bag, nor indeed on the DVLA database, because he hasn't passed his test. Which might explain why he stomped on the brakes and caused an accident.
Look, can you drive this car? I want to clear the carriageway so we can search it. We'll just clear the carriageway, then we'll take him and his car to the lay-by. Yeah. And we'll get some dirt like that. Toby, stick him in here. Yep. Stand up for me. Walk over to this police car.
We've got it stopped, we've got him out. No injuries to him, no injuries to us. Bit of damage to the police car, but that can go in the garage, can't it?
Despite being almost new, the hire car is in a right state.
Fag burns in it now, it's a bit of a nail inside. Won't be happy with you.
Cops suspect it's being used as a pool car, a motor shared between criminals.
This is just being handed around, I think. I'm not even convinced he's the original hirer.
Pool cars are normally old bangers, while this 40 grand Merc has been abused to the point where it looks like one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shed.
For car-loving coppers, this is criminal.
That's a 69 plate convertible Mercedes. They literally just don't care, do they? So that's obviously going to cost the rental company a lot of money.
It won't be cheap to get the 5 Series fixed either.
Is there a lot of damage, or...?
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, a lot of them need to fix.
The man who slammed on his brakes on the A1 was not connected with the fraudulent hire of the Merc, and no further action was taken regarding theft. He was, however, convicted of driving without a full licence and driving without insurance. He got 8 points plus fines and charges totalling £154. Still to come. Wait! Not so grand designs in the world's worst makeover show.
There's no way the landlord will know about this, and these people have just destroyed his house.
And Greg and Carl ask the tough questions.
He's insured it to somebody else to make it cheaper, and that's what he's done. That's what you've done, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
The Maldives, sensational. Prime time, sponsored by Kayak.
The party was a big success, unlike the washing up. With this other liquid, the bubbles go in a jiffy, so you have to use more. But with Fairy, we guarantee bubbles that stay and stay, and are proven to keep cleaning and cleaning. In fact, Fairy lasts up to 2 times longer than the next best-selling liquid in cooler water, so you get double, yes, double the amount of sparkling dishes. That's fair economy.
When life gives you unexpected guests, crisis averted then. With local restaurants and shops on Deliveroo, now just got even better.
You know I'm big on a bright white t-shirt, but if after a few washes the whites go dingy, they get relegated. It's buffing your motor dingy. Goes down the gym dingy. I'm getting arsey dingy. But the big one from Ariel Clean's really big to bring back bright whites. Because you know all that dinge is just old dirt built up over time. So now ditch the dinge on all my t-shirts. I might have too many now. Ditch the dinge with the big one from Ariel. Always give away from children.
Every day, stains build up. Until your smile isn't the one you wish you had. But what if you could press reset? With Oral-B Clinical Intensive Whitening, you can, in just one day. Its unique clinical technology gently lifts away stains instead of scrubbing them and prevents new ones. So you can get whiter teeth and stronger enamel in just one day.
Oh, on a P&O Cruises holiday, I see them made in a whole new light. Mediterranean holidays from $699. P&O Cruises, holiday like never before. At all protected. Please.
Your happy place can become unhappy when bad odours wait at home. Use new Febreze plug-in. Just insert the refill and plug it into the socket. Its 3-in-1 action constantly fights odours, gives noticeable freshness and lasts long. So you always come home to your happy place with a clean and fresh scent you love. Enjoy Febreze plug-in with 3-in-1 action.
By the time this advert is over, her blocked nose will be relieved. Because Sinex nasal spray unblocks the nose in only 25 seconds. It works directly on your blocked nose to open up the airways, to allow you to breathe again. End of advert, start of relief. Vicks Sinex.
When daily dust gets in the way, it's time for Flash! Dust Magnet! Effective on 100% of dust, it works like a powerful magnet to trap and lock dust, even in those hard-to-reach places. With the dust-locking power of Flash Dust Magnet, it's game over for dust! Flash Dust Magnet, back to clean in a flash.
In darkness,
I don't do romance.
will you be my guide?
My tastes are very singular.
50 Shades Trilogy. Coming soon to 5-star or stream on 5.
Sweden? Sweet. Prime Time, sponsored by Kayak.
Please stop it, sir! Please stay where you are!
Cannabis farms in the region are on the rise.
These plants there, probably 6 foot tall.
With Knott's Interceptor seizing greenery for domestic setups.
It's approximately, I believe it's about 18 plants in here.
Right through to industrial operations.
It's overwhelming, the smell. You wouldn't want to be working in here for too long.
And the favourite setup for organised cannabis dealers is in rented accommodation.
For a full-scale operation, it needs a lot of space. And what they don't want to do is to have a cannabis farm in their own home. So a tactic they'll regularly employ is they will rent a property. Sometimes they'll do it under a pseudonym, so it can't be traced back to them. They'll go under the guise of it being a genuine rental, that it's going to be a family home. But what they'll actually do is turn the whole property into a cannabis factory. Every square inch that they can use to grow cannabis, they will use. Because it's not their property, they're not bothered about the amount of damage that's caused.
Acting on a tip-off from a member of the public, officers Lee Frith and Lewis Marshall are racing to a suspected cannabis farm on a housing estate in Aspley.
So there's a suspected cannabis grow being dismantled. There's a van been reversed up to the door, and it smells like cannabis. So someone's reported it. So there's numerous cars going there to see if we can intercept the van.
They hope to catch the farmer with his crop, which calls for a swift entrance. The boys have the big red key and need to get there sharpish.
Left, and then the premises is there on the left.
It's like the car park at Brightwell, Nick.
There are lots of police officers.
The suspected farmer's van is still outside. And it looks like they've been expecting unwanted visitors.
There's a camera there pointing at everyone.
The windows are covered up and there's no answer from inside. However, the interceptors believe someone's home.
It looks like there's a light on in there.
We've got enforcers around too, and ripsaw and everything. So just getting out now.
Lee's an operational firearms commander, but it's his method of entry skills that are needed tonight.
This back door's useless, so you better with just a red key.
What is it? What?
Yeah, it's just rubbish.
Want to go down?
Hey?
I have to go down.
Lewis is itching to take the door down, but first they need the green light from control.
So at the moment, we're all waiting around with the containment on, waiting to see if we've got the power of entry. And if we've got that power of entry, we're just going to bosh the door in.
Choose 517, you believe there's cannabis growing there based on information.
Right, cool. 100%.
Bosh the door in, permission is granted. One door down, one to go.
You're going to try and put that panel in?
Yeah, go on, man. We need some room.
Yeah, well.
Please!
There's two blokes inside the property.
Round the front, round the front.
Hey, where you are?
Police officers, make yourself known!
The occupants try to scarper through the windows.
Yeah, we've got one round the back.
But with the coppers in these numbers, chances of escape are zero.
Got both? Yeah, there's one round the back and one round the front, isn't there?
2 handcuffs.
Both men are nicked, and it's soon clear why they jumped out of the window.
Bingo.
The whole of this rented house has been converted into a cannabis factory.
It's a bad day for someone. 50, 60 plants in here. Same in the other rooms. So, quite a good job. And it's burning me head.
There's weed growing in every single nook and cranny.
This is the staircase coming up, which is all covered by the tarpaulins, but they've even put a shelf above the top where they've got a little nursery growing. Total use of space. There's no way the landlord will know about this. So this is someone that's just renting the property, and these people have just destroyed his house.
It looks like the interceptors had taken out a seriously organised operation.
So they've converted the front room into another room. Coming through into the kitchen, they've got pipes going in to create the water, and then this is the ventilation to try and get air circulating through the house. Just destroyed someone's house.
It's a sophisticated setup, producing an estimated 6-figure sum of cannabis.
They're the gangs, and these people that we've caught have probably paid not very much money at all to live here, and just literally their whole life is just looking after these cannabis farms. It's not even a proper bed, look, they've literally squashed it in, a couple of pieces of wood, a mattress, living in there, making as much room as possible for the cannabis. They've very kindly labelled all the rooms for us though.
And there's a room reserved for the green-fingered suspects, with bars in it. 2 men were found guilty of producing cannabis and sent down for 9 months and 8 months respectively. At least they'll have beds there. It's estimated there are 1 million uninsured drivers on UK roads.
So when did you make the insurance out?
I want to make tonight. I calling somebody to make the insurance tonight.
So you haven't made insurance yet?
No, yet.
And folks, not doing the right thing is wronging everyone else on the road.
I'm not doing nothing wrong, sir.
You are? You've got insurance?
The more people have got their insurance, the more yours, mine, everybody's premium goes up. I mean, the reasons for it is probably vast. Some people generally probably just can't afford it. They'll be knocking around some old banger of a motor and they've bought a car for a few £100 and it's going to cost them 4 times that to insure it. Might be a reason they can't get insurance because they might have 12 points on their licence. They might be banned, which means they're not going to get insured. Or if they do get an insurance quote, they'll be quoted thousands to insure a car that's worth a few £100, so they're not going to bother, are they? And then they'll just wing it and hopefully they won't get caught.
Hoping they will get caught tonight are interceptors Carl and at the wheel Greg. They've clocked a couple of young lads in a Vauxhall Vectra.
Vauxhall Vectra insured through Richard at Newcastle, Staffordshire. Oh, Richard 157, so that is him.
The main policy holder is a man approaching his 70s. But this driver looks like a spring chicken. Time to ruffle some feathers. Carl takes the lead.
Is it your car?
Yes, it's my
Who's it insured to?
me.
And
I've got a picture with
who else is it insured to?
I've got a picture. I'm third driver and then there's a second driver.
The man claims to be a named driver on someone else's insurance. So they need to find out who holds the main policy.
Who's the second driver?
My cousin.
Who's that?
Yeah, I'm going to kill you. His name is Adam.
Yeah.
But he got a second name.
So how do you not know his name?
His Polish name is Adam. That's what we
Well, what's his real name then, on the insurance policy?
I'm not sure.
How do you not know if it's your cousin?
It is my cousin.
Alright, jump out.
It's my cousin.
The driver doesn't seem to know his cousin from Adam.
Hello?
Hello.
How old's Adam?
I'm 25, 26.
He's 25, 26. Right. The person on this insurance policy is not 23 or 24.
No, he's like in his 50s, like 25, 26.
It's not true though, is it?
It is true. I'm not only.
It's not.
Time for some fishing.
Are you known to the police at all?
Yeah, I've been.
You've been arrested?
Yeah.
What for?
Because I was driving with no insurance.
The bloke has previous for no insurance, and Carl thinks he's caught him hook, line and sinker.
He's insured it to somebody else to make it cheaper on him. That's what he's done. That's what you've done, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a common scam. Take out a policy under a random name to keep down your premium. But Carl's wriggling fish insists cousin Adam is legit.
And what's his name? What's his surname? Mate, you're lying. Don't keep lying because you'll really start to annoy me.
Where does your cousin live?
Not in London.
Pardon?
Nottingham.
No, he doesn't.
He lives like he's from Nottingham, but he lives like in Leeds.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Keep trying.
Greg's seen it all before.
You're not the first person today, never mind this week, never mind, or in all the years I've been doing this, who have tried to pull this one on the insurance. We know what you're doing. Everybody does it and they do it all the time. You don't know this person who is named on the insurance. You're not even saying his name right. He is 70 years old. 70.
70?
Yeah. And he doesn't live in any of the places that you've said. So this insurance was taken out, a week ago? You've done it under a false address and you've put this other person down who doesn't exist and he's 70 years old and you've done it to get your insurance premiums lower. Everyone's doing it all the time, we're not stupid.
It's showing you are insured on the car, but only by way of fraud because you don't even know this other person who's the policy holder.
This ruse is going to cost the lad a lot more than he saved.
There's no point in lying about it because you're just going to be worse off. Now we're going to seize your car, you're going to get 6 points on your licence, and you're going to have to pay to get the car back. Yeah. And you know, you just don't want to tell us, and you're lying about it, and that's what's making me even more annoyed. If you just be honest, then we can sort it out. You're not.
Good cop's not working. Time for bad cop.
I'll tell you what then, I think what we'll do, right, is because you're lying to us, what we'll do is we'll arrest you, we'll take you down to the police station. Should we play it that way?
No.
Or do you want to be honest with us about your insurance? What?
I am.
So what have you done about the insurance then?
So I haven't done this insurance. I couldn't do insurance money.
Right. Right, we're going to arrest you and take you down to the station. We've had enough of you.
Greg's feeling generous and gives him one last chance.
Adam doesn't exist, does he? Yeah. You haven't got a cousin called Adam, have you? No. So you've been lying to us?
Would you Adam and Eve it?
So you don't know who's 70 years old, who lives in Stoke-on-Trent? He doesn't know. So what's going to happen is, we're going to take the car off you, and you're going to be reported to court for driving with no insurance.
Which means it's an alternative means of transport for the lad and his passenger.
You're walking, yeah. It's cold, isn't it? What? Oh.
Yeah, lifting your...
There's no room.
Oh, there's a plenty of...
There's no room.
I can fit in the boot.
You can't.
Well done up on the car then.
It's another uninsured driver off the roads, with the boys eventually squeezing out the truth.
We get lied to constantly, and we can normally tell when someone's lying to us, which was the case here. He thought he was going to get away with it, but fortunate for him, we knew he was lying to us, and we got to the bottom of it in the end.
The bloke was found guilty of driving without insurance and fined £660. Still to come.
Did you pay?
Total recall for a bloke suspected of nicking some gas.
I forgot.
You forgot to pay.
Here we go.
Oh dear.
That's why.
The Maldives. Sensational. Prime time. Sponsored by Kayak.
The fully electric Volvo EX90 with safe space technology. Senses hazards and reacts. The Volvo EX90, designed to be the safest Volvo car ever made.
Hey Dad, I have an idea. You know I've been investing for a while.
From insurance to wealth and retirement, we can help solve life's financial puzzles.
You cannot do great.
Making it click? It takes Aviva.
You value your food, fresh food, quality that speaks for itself. And at Lidl, we do too. It's why you can save £33 on this shop compared to Sainsbury's. So stock the fridge, take to the kitchen and bring more value to your day every day. Lidl, more to value.
Just going for a break.
Oh, hey, just a minute. I'm just going for a break.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
But life still goes
Made for making dreamy bedrooms a reality. Get up to 7 years interest-free credit on our stylish, space-saving fitted bedrooms. Wren. Made for living.
Oh!
Investing isn't for you. It's for people like...
Investing is for people like...
It's for people like me.
We believe investing is for everyone. AJ Bell. Feel good investing.
And we believed they would live happily ever after. But all wasn't as it seemed. For the prince had been struck by an invisible force, far more powerful than the dragon, trapping him inside a world he could no longer comprehend. Every 3 minutes, dementia steals at happily ever after. Only research can change how the story ends. Together, we will make a difference. Alzheimer's Research UK, for a cure.
When they mean the world to you, having Petplan Pet Insurance can help you get them the best care. Save 10% when you sign up at petplan.co.uk.
In the Wren Winter Sale, you can get a Bosch dishwasher for just £149. And you can also enjoy up to 60% off fully built kitchen units. And up to 7 years interest-free credit. Made for making the kitchen of your dreams a reality. Wren, made for living.
When life gives you a fridge full of nothing, fresh groceries delivered in as little as 20 minutes on Deliveroo.
In darkness,
I don't do romance.
will you be my guide?
My tastes are very singular.
50 Shades Trilogy, coming soon to 5-star or stream on 5.
Oh, the pressure is on to bring the deadly culprits to justice tonight in Murder Suspect number 1 at 9.
Sweden? Sweet. Prime Time, sponsored by Kayak.
It's been a quiet day for interceptors Jim and Danielle, but they're hoping for a change of pace.
Big George might open jet. I feel like it's just around the corner. Don't fight some car chases while after.
A job comes in. Could this be the epic pursuit Jim's pining for?
It's the Leon that's done the 22 quid's worth of gas theft.
Not exactly the heist of the century.
It's done Gregory Boulevard, eastbound.
But the suspect vehicle is on the move.
We are not far away.
They pick up the Seat with another unit already behind.
To the Sierra Kilo mobile, we're going to be directly behind you now. Are you TPAC? Yeah, 2H. We'll wait for the other TPAC resources to join us.
Jim once wrestled and disarmed a bloke with a gun, but this is his first 20 quid gas robbery.
And it's left onto Broxtowe Street. Normal road speeds.
The gas man's clocked the cops.
He is well aware.
Yeah, received.
One occupant.
That's a one adult male, and we are right onto Woodville Road.
But rather than hit the gas, he's pootling round the block with a convoy of cops on his tail.
I don't think he's gonna go.
The vehicle's only travelling at 10, maybe looking for an opportunity to come to a natural.
Sorry, Jim, but it's more of a driving Miss Daisy affair.
And he is left. And with the TPAC mobiles, we can take it from you if you want from the Sierra Kilo. We left Melrose Street, and it's 3 TPAC mobiles with the subject vehicle now.
With a trio of highly trained drivers in his rear view, the gas man makes the right choice.
Looks like he's going to come to a natural to the near side team. If you want to strike here, just wrap round it. 2H, making this stopped. No vehicle damage, no contact.
They're taking no chances. He's going straight into cuffs.
One driver out and detained, no other occupants in the vehicle. Is it your car?
Yes.
Your car. How long have you been in it? Have you been driving it around today?
Today? 1 hour.
An hour or so. We've had a report. This vehicle has been seen potentially committing a theft. Stolen some items from a gas shop in Nottingham about an hour ago. And the vehicle that we suspect is involved is this vehicle here. And that's your vehicle, you were driving it, it belongs to you. So that's why we've stopped you. Okay?
Alright. The man's English isn't brilliant, but he's got questions to answer.
Where have you been today? Where did you go?
Low gas.
You've been to Flow Gas?
Yes.
Why?
I tank the gas.
To get some gas? Did you pay?
The pennies finally dropped, but not, it seems, in the shop's till.
I forgot.
You forgot to pay.
Here we go.
Oh dear.
That's why. You forgot.
Is that?
I have gas and everything.
Is that some kind of admission?
Yes.
You might have
Forgot to pay for your gas?
Yeah.
Did you forget though?
Easily done. Easily done, mate.
Yes.
Wow.
Not good, is it?
Danielle isn't entirely convinced.
When police cars behind you, why did you then go a very strange route?
Think about I looked and I forgot I'm a regular time.
Oh. I think somebody knew and thought they might get away with it.
It is my fault.
Yeah.
He claims he was looking for a parking space to visit the hairdresser, and Jim's giving him the benefit of the doubt.
What we'll do, mate, is we will speak to the company that are 20 quid down for their gas.
Yes.
And hopefully what we'll do is we'll make an arrangement for you to go and pay them for that money. I don't think there's any necessity here to arrest you or take you to a police station. It's really low value, isn't it?
Mr. Forgetful hasn't forgotten about his barber's appointment, though.
I'm just quickly change my appointment and hairdresser, and I'm gonna pay for the.
I think if you go get your hair cut and then do it, that's fine. As long as it's done today.
Are you sure?
Yes. As long as you go do it and don't do it again.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
First time I do that.
And with 5 firearms officers in attendance, it'll probably be the last time.
So, I think about the hierarchy. Which one open?
Jim cuts to the point.
We know who you are, we know where you live, we know what car you drive. Make sure you pay that money back or else we'll come and knock on your door and it might become a little bit more serious for you.
Alright.
Okay?
Good. Yes.
But thanks for being cooperative about it.
The forgetful gas man was true to his word and paid up later that day. No further action was taken.
Not Nottinghamshire's most wanted after all, I'm afraid, but there you go. Still, it's a job done, isn't it? And happy days, really.
The high-speed action continues with the police interceptors and more episodes to stream on 5, but next here detectives are gathering the evidence to solve a deadly crime in Murder Suspect Number 1.